Hey guys, um, well, this will be like a not like a full episode. It was just me leveling up a little bit. So I'll call this 12 and a half episode of Child of Light. So yeah, well, the first thing I will do here is get the skills that I didn't have, and I just crafted a lot of things. So because I was going into this like a fire pit of hell, I I thought it would be good to have like like water attacks that would be good, and like protection against fire. So I got some sapphires on their main weapons, because the fires are water based stones, oculi, right? So I crafted like a bunch of tumbled and there's another term, faced uh, oculi. So they'll be more effective against the fire dudes there. So yeah, like I crafted a lot of things. Spent a lot of time crafting. So yeah. And I was trying like craft different stuff together, like those two emeralds and a ruby, sapphires and a ruby, but it doesn't work actually. When you mix oculi, you kind of have to use yeah, all of the mixtures, all of the like grouping together. Oculi have to have at least one ruby, which yeah, doesn't allow you much of a vast range of different oculi. But yeah, so I crafted a bunch of things. So as you can see, I put sapphires on their main weapons, and I put rubies on their defenses. Because rubies are fire based, so they give fire protection against fire. And sapphires are water based, so they give a better, a greater water attack. So you can, well, give you the like fire enemies like take more damage. Yeah, well, that's basically what I did. Like this first, I don't know, 5-6 minutes of footage, and that's basically what this video is all about. It's like like half of that will be like not leveling, but getting skills and crafting oculi, and the other half will be battling, like these. Oh, you're gonna see, right? So crafting oculi, crafting oculi, crafting oculi. Yeah, and well, I have a bunch of oculi. I have like thousands of emeralds, so I crafted a lot. I have like rough emeralds, like I had I think like 14 or 16 or something like that. And then I just started crafting a lot of tumbled emeralds, sapphires. And then I could make like faced sapphires and some faced rubies also. And on their secondary, it's not defense, but like a I don't know, like a second skill. I just put like random things, like what I thought it would be better. Some like emeralds, they give like more HP, and no, rubies gives more HP, and emeralds. I think emeralds allow you to like give you more um, dodge possibility, and yeah, well, so yeah, now the battle started, and it will be like what 5 minutes of footage. So it took me 5 minutes to craft all those things, and it would take me like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that for this battle, or even more, because I have like how much I have? Yeah, almost 20 minutes of footage, and we're now at 6 and we're starting battling. So now I'm using Finn and Rubella, and they were pretty good because they have a lot of HP, and Rubella has, oh, Finn has his magic, so his attack's really good, and his magical attacks are really good, and Rubella has like HP healing stuff and defense stuff. So what I've learned from these battles on Child of Light, like the big battles, if they have like small battle with like weak enemies, like 2 enemies against you, you can just use the Firefly. I forgot his name. Anyway, you can use him to diverge them, so you can put light on them, and they will be like not so fast to cast their movements. But when you go into like really long and like hard battles against like strong enemies, like, well, this is like, it's not like a boss, but it's like a kind of strong enemy. And they have like crazy lots of HP. I don't know, and it takes me like forever to destroy them. So what I do, I mainly focus Ignatius. Yes, remember, I mainly focus Ignatius on healing. So if you hold the left button on your party, Ignatius will heal them. So I just focus that on healing, because when you're choosing your attacks, right when you reach the cast moment there, you can take as long as you want, and the enemies and you will not move, so you can stop and heal, and then you continue. Which yeah. So what I'm doing here, so here's like really the beginning of the fight, because it's not going really well. I try using like Finn's magic skills from the beginning, and I try attacking that fire death stuff there, and but the problem is that if you attack the death thing when he reaches the cast moment, the red moment on the bar, and you interrupt his move, then he'll get a counter attack because you interrupted him. So it's really messed up. So it's really hard, because but only if you have like physical interruption. So it would be okay if I used Finn's what's it called, magic to interrupt him, but Finn was losing so much health because the attacks were super strong, and even with his fire protection, he was just losing HP like crazy. And So at this point I just change it, Finn and from Nora. And Nora was really good. And I think I put some of the Ockley that she would have like more dodge percentage. And she's really good. She's really strong. And I kept using Rubella because she has the healing magic. So, and all of them I put sapphires on their weapons. So their regular attacks, they are water attacks. So all of the enemies are vulnerable to water. So like regular attacks are also very effective. I don't remember if I put yeah, that's the thing. I haven't put Emerald Sapphire on Rubellus. I don't remember what I put, but she had like fire resistant everything like on her defense, but she didn't have a water attack on her main weapon. So I think that's because it took me a while in this battle. But Nora has, so her attack, it's really strong already, and with the water, with the sapphire Ockley attached, it gets really strong against fire. So I focused Nora on attacking the death thing, because she has the petrify attack. So she has like a percentage of possibility of paralyzing the enemy, which was really useful. I paralyzed a lot the this death fire stuff, and then I could focus like on well, trying to survive. But mainly I focus on healing. Like so on this moment, Nora was the attacker and Rubella was like backup, and if something would be necessary, she would just like be able to heal everyone. Oh, here I actually took a potion because yeah, it was going not so good. But yeah, their attacks are really strong also. Even with like a fire resistant, I took like 42 damage. It's too much. But yeah, the other thing, like the wishes doesn't come very often, so I used a lot. And so here, yeah, just stop and then start healing. But yeah, so I kept healing all the time. And it went okay until like I thought it was like, oh my god, I'm going to lose again, because I had played before, and then I just was massacred by those guys. But then Rebella just destroyed the Elder Spider, and then now it will be much easier because yeah, Nora could like so he has a counter physical interruption. Nora could like paralyze and damage a lot because she has like a really strong attack, and Rubella could heal everyone. And so yeah, I just focused there because now it was okay because it was 2 against 2, which was much fair. And so it just took me a while there to. I was just waiting for if like the wishes would appear or something. But yeah, it didn't. So I was so pissed now because I can never dodge, never. And all of the enemies was like almost destroying them, and they're like the last attack they will always dodge, always avoid my attack. But anyway, so I thought, yeah, well, Nora is really good because she could dodge a lot also. And So yeah, I just thought it would be smarter to attack the spider. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh my god, what should I do? To attack the spider and petrify it instead of attacking the death and interrupting it, and then being attacked for the further counterattack. So yeah. So yeah, I was just focused on that, and the wishes were appearing, and well, the battle was really long, so could have a lot of wishes appearing. But it was good that I could heal her. And well, the footage is really low. My computer was really it's a bit slow. I don't know why, but anyway. So I could petrify the spider, and now I could like attack quite easily all of them, because they were not on the casting momentum, so they would not counterattack me or anything. Yeah. And but it keeps going, so I keep taking a lot of damage, and still I can never destroy them, because I don't know why. They have like crazy HP. But now finally we'll destroy the death. Yeah. And what I do? Oh yeah. Then I keep attacking the spider. Well, now it's just like a matter of time, because it's just one spider against the two of them. But still, I battling two of them, all of them with like water increasing powers and everything, and still I couldn't do anything. And look, like water and vulnerable to water, I took like 50 points and nothing happens. Yeah, super crazy. Like another one, 48 and nothing. Yeah, and now just change it. Change the rebel for Nora. Aurora. And then Aurora just came like one attack and destroyed Spider. Oh, it's Spider was like, they had like what, 1 HP or something like that, but still, it's pretty cool. Spring Aurora, yeah. Aurora can fix everything. Yeah, but oh, this was like really leveling up, training, getting to know the Oculi, changing some Oculi from place to place, and yeah, learning some stuff. So this will be 12 and a half, will not be 13. I don't know what to expect next, but yep, we'll have a next one. So thanks for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and like this video and share this video, and yeah, keep on watching the Myth Herder. Thank you.